You guys, a little bit of an update. So this is what it's going to look like with the correct pieces, because you can see this is supposed to go on this side, this is supposed to go on this side. This is the one that, ignore the kids in the back. Anyways, this is like a gist of what it's going to look like. Colin worked it out. I guess tomorrow sometime they're going to come pick up this, package it back up. Did she?
Uh-huh.
Of course she did.
Kind of help.
Yeah, kind of. Package this back up, put the new one that's supposed to be like the one we actually ordered, and set it up for us. But this is what the living room is going to look like. And this is actually much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller, and I thought we were going to have a little bit more room, but that's okay. I really like it, and it will fit all of us, so we can finally watch like a family movie or something. Anyways, I know I just thought about, well, you guys are just looking at the couch and hearing me talk. So anyways, yes. Anyways, yeah, so this couch is going to be big enough for all of us as a family to sit on, watch a movie. They can have sleepovers on it because the thing pops up to a bed, and also the like lounger chase. And then this part, like these two, like this thing pops up to a bed, which is supposed to be right here. But yeah, so I don't know, I feel like it's going to be way more beneficial for our family, and I'm so excited. But I'm excited for the actual one that we ordered, not this one. It's literally going to look like the exact same thing. It's just going to be, look, I'll show you. So like how this one has an arm, obviously it's not supposed to go right here, right? And so, let's see. It's supposed to be, this is supposed to be in the middle. And then the thing, like the arm on the one we want, is supposed to be on this side, so it sits against the wall. And then this is supposed to be on this side, so this one's gonna have an arm like this thing on this side, like right there. Anyways, you guys will see it tomorrow, but it's literally gonna be the exact same thing as it is now, just the configuration we want. And then we will finally be done with this, because I feel like it's been, what, it is now Thursday, so it's been 3 days, which I know is like not like a long time, but we shouldn't have had to deal with this in the first place, because this is stupid and it's not even what we ordered. So anyways, finally be done with it, and then we can just go on about our daily lives. All right, now it's fixed. The delivery guys just came and took the old one, I guess not old one, the other one, and then they fixed it for us. So this is what it's supposed to look like now. His things are falling down.
Yeah, textured walls.
Anyways, it looks, seriously?
What happened?
Now it just looks better. Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. Okay, so it's already like 3:30 almost, and kids are home from school. They're folding their laundry. The girls just woke up from a nap. We all had snacks. I gotta get snacks ready for Cole's soccer game tonight. You wanna say hi? Wow, that was a big hi. Paisley, you want to say hi too? Hi. Anyways, I gotta get snacks ready for the soccer game tonight. Tomorrow morning, Cole has soccer pictures. No, yep. And then, oh, Colin is at the BMW store, like motorcycle store, because he wants to upgrade his bike, like to a like newer model basically. So that's where he's at. Oh, let me show you guys what my lovely daughter did this morning. Anyways, this one, what are you doing? She sees a bug flying around. Anyways, look what she did. This is permanent marker, you guys. It was obviously a lot darker. Colin and I have been trying to get it off all day, but she did it right here. She did it up here, all over the cabinets, on the floor. We got all of it off except this. And then I realized she did it on the inside of the drawers. Yeah, anyways, I had a bunch of pens and markers and stuff sitting right here because that's where all of our extra stuff goes. And then this one this morning decided to take the marker out and draw everywhere. So, that bin right there has all of the markers and pencils and stuff that was sitting right here. So, yeah. Also, I moved our water purifier over here because the number right here was constantly at 999, and I know it's still kind of high right now, but I was reading through the manual and it said not to put it next to, or it's not recommended to put it next to a window or like a stove and oven. So this is really the only other place I could think to put it because it's gonna get too hot with the fridge and the stove. Right there is underneath the cabinet, so there's not ventilated, and right here is next to a window. So, yeah. Hey, get out of there. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this. So this, I know you guys have probably seen in the background and stuff, but this was Cole's American flag handprint thing from kindergarten. Harvey has the same kindergarten teacher that Cole had, and this is Harvey's that he brought home today. Isn't it so cute? Look at him. Oh, it's so cute. I feel like they did such a good job. So now I just gotta find a frame to frame Harvey's, and then we can put it up. As I'm trying to get snacks ready for the soccer game, Paisley decides to pull her chair over to the other side of the counter. So. Good morning, good morning. This morning. What do you want? What? Then that's it up here. Anyways, this morning Cole has his soccer pictures, and then I gotta take the boys to their dads. You okay? Here, look, you have a muffin. Look. You have one right here. Muffin. See? Come sit down. It's not a cupcake, it's a muffin. It's mini muffin. Yummy. Okay, you guys, it's been a long day. Like a long day. But I want to show you guys something. Remember when we were talking about getting Cole a phone and then we decided not to? Well, we got him a phone. I'll show you. Alright, this one, we got him the new like Razr one. So I put it together for him today. He's over at his dad's house. So he'll get it tomorrow when he comes home. But, come on. But I just put that as his paper, that's his screensaver, whatever, that's him. And then when you open it, it's still locked. So that's him too. And then I put him and his best friend as like his wallpaper. And I already put some contacts in here for him. So like Colin, his dad, myself, you know, whatever. And pretty much that's all he needs because he doesn't really like know how to text or anything yet. But yeah, this is his new phone. And he's actually like, yeah, he did want this one, so we'll see like how he reacts to it. But also he's been saying for the longest time that he wants my iPhone, And messing with this one right now, like trying to set it up for him and stuff, I kind of really like it. So if he doesn't like it as much as he thought, then I'll take both of these back to Verizon, or not Verizon. Oh, who did we just switch to? T-Mobile. And I'll just have them switch. So like my number will go on here and his number will go on here. So he can have my iPhone and then I can have this one. But yeah, pretty cool. I love this picture of him. So cute. Alright, we have Murphy cleaning up the plate. Well, I say we, but I do. But literally everything is shoved in here and not like where it's supposed to go. So I'm like, look at this. So I think I'm going to quite literally just dump out that, put everything in the middle, and we're going to organize it where it's supposed to go. Okay. Okay, let's go. See, I dumped all, like literally just everything out of here.
Mommy, can you heal it now?
No, I can't. But we're going to throw it out because it's broken. Anyways, we're going to start organizing all of the stuff and putting it back like in these bins and where it goes. And then whenever you and brothers clean up, what are we going to do? We're going to put stuff back where it goes in the right place.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay, let's go. This is what we have so far. So I have like her small babies and stuff. This is like baby toys for when I babysit. Her animals, action figures, stuffed animals, vehicles, and then this is like their learning like tablets and stuff. And then I just have all of her big dolls in here, like in the toy box. And then her little people for all of her castles. Now we just gotta organize it on here and then figure out what to do like with this little stuff. Yeah? Were you a good helper?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. I moved this over here. That way I can access this row of the cubicle. I had this over here, that way they don't mess with the camera, like the cord. But I'm hoping and praying that they don't, and then they just will get their toys and that's it. But yeah, this is what we have so far. So we have the Godzilla, the microscope, their books. This is the baby toys for like when I babysit. And then their magnetiles, DJ sets, building blocks, and then like all the stuff I've already showed you. Look at that. She already dumped it out. This is why I'm not gonna like 100% organize it right now, because they're just gonna be in here playing. But at least it's better.
No, why not?
You're not gonna stay in here and play? You are?
Yeah, when my done eating something.
Anyways, so she has her horse, the rocking horse, the unicorn. But yeah, I need to figure out like where to
We
put
can
this.
ride one of those horses.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Anyways, it's still a mess, but it's better than it was. So,
Yay, go.
I don't know if I'm debating if I want to get rid of some of these castles, because she has this big one that she always plays with, and she really doesn't touch those anymore. Yes, baby.
Up.
Up. You want me to pick you up?